super starters, it's lovely to see you. Hi everybody, welcome back. We are in week 3, can you believe it? So we hope that you're doing well and that you're enjoying making music at home. This week we're going to take our next steps in learning to play jingle bells on our instrument. But before we start on that, we would like you to warm up your body, so we've sent you a link for that. And we're going to do a beat and rhythm activity after that, a pitch activity, a vocal warm up, and then we're going to learn a new Christmas song. So we hope you have fun, stay safe and see you soon. Bye! It's time now for our beat and rhythm activity. Can you be my echo? Well done, thank you. And now have a little listen. I wonder if you can guess what I am humming. I'm going to tap something on my knees as well. Off I go. Did you guess what the song was? It was Apple Tree, wasn't it? And what was I tapping? That's right, the beat, or you may have said pulse. Well done. I wonder if we can just check which voices you have with you today. Have you brought your speaking voice? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Have you brought your speaking voice? The next one. Have you brought your singing voice? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Have you brought your singing voice? Did you sing along back to that one? Wonderful. Okay, this time what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can sing through Apple Tree. I'd like you to choose somewhere to tap the beat. Off we go, apple tree, will your apples fall on me? I won't scream and I won't shout if your apples knock me out. Brilliant. Okay, I wonder if we can choose a different voice now this week. Happened then? I switched my voice off and I thought the words in my head, a bit like if you're able to read books in your head. It's the very same thing, except I was thinking the words in my head and I was actually tapping the sound of them on my head. I wonder if you can think, yes we have in your head and tap those words on your head, but don't say them. I'll go first. Did you manage it? Okay, this time what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can use our thinking voice to sing Apple Tree, and I'd like you to choose somewhere different to tap the pulse. Ready, steady. Did you finish at the same time as me? Sometimes it's good to look at my lips because you'll be able to lip read where I am in the song. And were you able to choose a different place for the beat or the pulse? Marvellous. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to think back to last week and just remember about how we read or track the beat of the pulse. And here I have for you our heartbeats. So let's see if we can have a go at singing Apple Tree, and I'll point to the beats. Off we go, apple tree, will your apples fall on me? I won't scream and I won't shout if your apples knock me out. Lovely. This time, have you brought your speaking voice? Let's do our bumblebee rhyme, and I'll point to the beat. Off we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout, I declare that you are out. Were you able to tap along or nod your head? Excellent. Right, well, you can tap the beat, you can read the beat. It's time to do something completely different. What we're going to do now is we're going to see if our hands can say the words in the rhyme and the song. It's as if your hands catch the words and they clap the sounds that your voice would normally make. Have a little listen to me sing and clap the words to apple tree. Off I go, apple tree, will your apples fall on me? I won't scream and I won't shout if your apples knock me out. Did you hear every time I made a sound with my voice, my hands made a clapping sound? You might know the word syllable, and in words we break down words into sounds, and those different sounds are called syllables, and we were clapping each one. Let's see if we can change it to our hands clapping the sounds of in the words of our rhyme Bumblebee. Off we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Great. Maybe if you'd like, you can rewind the video and see if you can clap along. Now then, this is not the beat and it's not the pulse. It didn't stay the same. Musicians have a name that they give this very particular type of clapping or sound, and it's called the rhythm. Can you say it? Good, the rhythm. And one way that I like to remember the difference between the beat and the rhythm is to say this rhyme. It goes like this. The beat stays the same. The beat stays the same, but the rhythm changes with the words. The beat stays the same. The beat stays the same, but the rhythm changes with the words. Well done, everyone. Hi, it's time for our pitch activity now. So I wonder if you remember the song we started last week. It was all about someone who fixes shoes. It's the cobbler. Let's see if you can have a go at singing it with me. Let's get our pitch. Off we go, cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. 2:30 is much too late. Get it done by 8:30. You remember it? Okay, so I thought we could have another go and we'll sing. This time we'll point to our heads and our shoulders for the high and the low. Off we go. That was a different pitch. Let's start there. Off we go. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. 2:30 is much too late. Get it done by 8:30. Okay, this time, do you think we can have another go? Except we're going to change the words or the lyrics and we're going to put our words high and low in. Now, this is where we need to remember that the pattern is actually the same each time. Do you remember we worked that out last time? So it goes high, high, low, low, high, high, low. And we do that 4 times. Let's check my pitch. Let's try it now. High, high, low, low, high, high, low. 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 We got there. Right, okay, instead of singing high and low, let's put our pitch names in. Now on the glockenspiels we're using G's and E's. You can replace your notes for the names of the notes that you're learning on your instrument. Your higher one, starting with your higher note, and your lower note. So we shall start with a G. And don't worry if you can't remember them for your instrument, you can just sing along with us. Off we go, G, G, E, E, G, G, E, G, G, E, E, G, G, E, G, G, E, E, G, G, E, G, G, E, E, G, G, E. Marvellous. Well, you can have a go at playing that on your instrument because I'm sure you'll be able to remember the highs and lows. But I've actually found a way of you being able to read those pitches being high and low. So we're going to start off, and do you remember We had our highs and our lows with our bumblebees. Well, I've done exactly the same thing, but I've just chosen the picture of a shoe. And as you can see, we've got a line which is high and a line which is low. And I've put my shoes on top of the line, and then here in this space, and then I've put these lower shoes on the line in this space. So it's going to go high, high, low, low, high, high, low. And we'll do that 4 times, don't we? I think my picture's got a bit low again. It has. There we go. Sing with me. High, high, low, low, high, high, low. Let's try it with our pitch names. G, off we go. G, G, E, E, G, G, E. 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 Marvellous. Well, you might actually think to yourself, hang on, these 2 lines remind me a little bit of when we read music with those 5 lines. Well, when we have our 5 lines, the stave, you have those blobs, those circles, either sitting on the line or in a space. Now, these are actually in the spaces between the lines, but I've actually done another version of our cobbler, and I don't know if you can see, but the shoes are actually on the line. The line is travelling through the shoe. So let's try the same thing again. Get that pitch. Off we go. G, G, E, E, G, G, E. 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 Now if you've still got your bumblebees and your 2 lines, you can have a go at writing out cobbler with your bumblebees, and you'll be able to follow the pitch that way. Okay, it's time for a brand new song. You might be able to notice there's something different about this song. It's called Bell Horses. And a long time ago, they used to decorate horses with bells on special occasions. And here's a picture of a bell horse, and these are the words for you to read. It goes like this. Bell horses, what's the time of day? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 and away. Now I tapped, there's actually the word ding, which you can say if you like in those spaces, but the song goes like this. Bell horses, what's the time of day? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 and away. Did you notice what the difference was? This song has got 3 notes. So this time we're going to try it again, but instead of our high and low being here, we're going to introduce a new place to sing our body pitch. We've got our heads, and then we're going to move our lower to our tums. And then we've got our brand new higher note, which is a stretch. So it goes like this. Bell horses, what's the time of day? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 and away. Did you manage it? Rewind these videos as much as you like to practice. I'm going to move us on to singing to our body pitches, and this is our head now and our tum, and then our stretch. Off we go. Head, tum tum, head, head, stretch, stretch, head. Head, tum tum, head, head, stretch, head. Okay, again, rewind it to practice if it was a bit of a challenge. This time we're going to sing it instead with our note names. So we were looking at our high note being a G and our low note being an E. High note, low note. Well, this higher stretch is a next door neighbour to the G, so it's 1 step up to A. I'll just play it quickly for you. Bell horses, what's the time of day? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 and away. And let's try singing it with the note names. So your head is your G, and then your tum is your E, and your stretch is your A. Okay. Off we go. G, E, E, G, E, E, G, G, A, A, G. G, E, E, G, E, E, G, G, A, A, G. There was a lot going on there. I really hope you managed it. Don't worry if not. Just keep practicing and rewinding the videos, and if you can try and put it on your instrument, fabulous. Good luck. Let's warm up our voices. Can you copy me? K, 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 d, d, d. B, b, b. P, p, p. Sh, sh, sh. Mmm. Mmm. B, b, b. La, 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 la. La la la, la 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 la. Ooh, ooh. La 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 la. La 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 la. Great, we're ready to sing. Hi, it's time now to learn our new Christmas song, and this is a really lovely traditional English song, and I learnt it from a wonderful American music educator called Victoria Bowler, and you can find it on her website at victoriabowler.com. So it comes from an Old English poem about Christmas. And at Christmas time, people have many different traditions about what they eat. And long ago in England, we had a tradition of eating goose, and it would be a goose that the family raised, and every day, every week, they would be feeding this goose, and they would see it getting fatter and fatter as it got closer to Christmas. Now, not everybody could afford a goose at Christmas time, so the song sings about charity and about how perhaps the poorer people may beg on the street with a hat, and they'd be asking for a penny, and if you didn't have a penny, then perhaps you'd have a halfpenny. But if you didn't have a halfpenny, then you needed a blessing, because that meant that you didn't have money too. So the song goes like this. Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a halfpenny, then God bless you. Okay, so all I want to do this week is to teach it to you. So the words are: Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a halfpenny, then God bless you. Now, back in the day when they did have halfpennies, they wouldn't necessarily call them halfpennies, they'd call them halfpennies. So they'd abbreviate it, they'd shorten it. So it's up to you how you sing it. I'll sing the first little phrase, and if you can copy me, that would be great. Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. I'll put that all together. Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. I'll sing the whole lot. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. So I'll sing the first, I'll sing the whole phrase until then. Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. Good. Now the next section comes in quite quickly after that word hat. So it goes, old man's hat, if you haven't got a penny. So it comes in quite quickly. If you haven't got a penny. The next part goes, a halfpenny will do. Can you sing it? A halfpenny will do. Good. I'm going to put both of those phrases together, then you can copy me. If you haven't got a halfpenny. If you haven't got a penny, a halfpenny will do. And then the next part, if you haven't got a halfpenny, God bless you. I'll put those two together. If you haven't got a halfpenny, then God bless you. Okay, let's see if we can put the whole thing together. Right, make sure we're still in pitch. Off we go, Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a halfpenny, then God bless you. Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a penny, then God bless you. Okay, this is a really lovely song because you can sing it as a round. Great, have fun singing this through with me, and we'll take our next steps next week. So super starters, we've come to the end of another week of activities. We really hope that you've enjoyed learning our next stage in Jingle Bells, as well as our new Christmas song, and having fun moving your bodies, learning about pitch and rhythm too. Have fun, we'll see you next week. Bye.